Hi, so my name is Mark. I'm co-founder of Hortiya, and we make artificial intelligence for greenhouses. 3 years ago, I asked myself a question: how do we feed the world in times of climate change, with water scarcity, extreme weather conditions, and high and rising costs of resources? And the answer I found was controlled environment agriculture, and especially greenhouses. They are the most efficient and climate resilient way of growing food. But there is a problem. It is difficult to make a profit as a grower. You need years of expertise and trial and error to run a greenhouse on high productivity. And the current recipe-based way of growing, with sometimes manual planning and control, causes unnecessary waste of resources. Plants are constantly oversupplied. This recipe-based approach does simply not take into account that plants are organisms. Like us, they know stress, have a day cycle, and sometimes need a rest. So instead of oversupplying the plants with a fixed amount, just in case they need it, why not give the plants the right resources at the right time when they are actually ready to process it? And that's what we do. We created the first ever biofeedback loop. We measure the photosynthesis activity and the well-being of the plant with our proprietary Ceres sensor, that's this pretty device, and feed that data into our green brain AI that then calculates the best next control action to control light, climate, and nutrition in real time. By that, we only give what the plant actually needs and can algorithmically max out the use of natural light and climate. This approach we started deploying as a software as a service for intelligent light control in commercial and research greenhouses with significant effects. We save energy, we increase yield, and overall reduce the direct costs. We currently have 4 pilot customers, first revenue, and work with strawberries, tomatoes, and cannabis. Our vision is to build the autopilot for indoor growing by giving plants agency to control their environment in every aspect. Simple to set up and run, resource efficient, and profitable. For that, we secured 1 million euros in pre-seed funding, partner with grow light manufacturers, and work with renowned research facilities. So if you would like to support our mission and catch a significant piece of that $178 billion CEA market in 2025, we would be very happy to talk and also answer your questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mark. Really impressive. And by the way, I like the background.
That's our research lab.
It's really great to see some real stuff, not just like software. With the current cameras, like what's the area you can capture? Like how close does it need to be to the plant?
Yeah, it depends a little bit on the crop that you're monitoring, and it depends also on the microclimate that you have in the environment actually. So, but we consider 1,500 square meter per Ceres sensor.
And one question from Caroline: how much does your equipment cost to the farmer? One time, or is it monthly?
There is basically no initial fee. It doesn't cost you anything. You just need to set it up and you pay monthly. So it's a rental model or service model.